afternoon, team. It has been a long hot minute since I've had a video out. I do apologize for that. It's just been crazy busy. I've taken on a new role with the company, so dealing with that has been interesting. And you can see I'm up in our Pflugerville location. See this mat racer? Does it look any different to you? It used to be solid yellow, so we changed it blue and white. It looks fantastic. It's looking real good. It's been a while. It's been a long time since we've had this one up, so we're working on commissioning today. Once we commission it, we can get it inspected, and then once we're inspected, we're in good shape. We can get it rolling. But yeah, hopefully we can get a little bit more work done today here on this attraction. Alright, well, it's inevitable. Something's always going to go wrong when I'm around here. So we're at the drop slide, and it is windy as it can be today. Alright, see this right here? That's the pull bar. That's what pulls the catch down here. Well, it unscrewed on us for some reason. My camera is not liking it today. That noise. Oh. So under the hood here, we've got a couple pneumatic actuators. This is a pressure regulator, a pressure sensor. This is a little pressure regulator. This actually goes to the pull bar right here, see? And this is the pull bar pneumatic actuator. This is what we call a rotary actuator. This is what makes the door swing back and forth whenever it's dropped. It locks in place on the back, and then once it's released, this will stop it and it'll roll back up. And then right here, see right there, that's where these little roller bars right here they catch onto. Yeah, this little guy backed out on us completely. So the road pull bar was just sitting on the floor, so we're gonna be able to get this fixed shortly though. Won't take long. Alright, team. So we're at the end of the mat racer. You can see we got a bunch of trash over here. Well, what I'm working on now is getting these weirs in. So throughout the time when we're gonna recommission the attraction, we have to put the weirs in. And what that does is it stops the water flow from here, and it's gonna make it go over here. Now, depending on where we want it to be, so you can see here in a little bit we'll have a sticker here that says water level line, and the other side we're going to have a transition line. Once those stickers are in, we want it to be set, and based on the water flow we'll adjust this up or down. I'll just take it off, cut it, and adjust it down or up depending on what we need from the ride manufacturer. So there's a few things that go into that, but really all I'm doing is I'm taking some FRP here and cutting it down, and I'm just covering up this hole for now. Now you'll see it's all exposed. It'll actually have this cover on top of it inside, and that'll keep it from people hurting themselves on it. Stainless steel screws, of course. It's under water coring. You want to make sure you're doing stainless steel. But yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. Okay, you can see the old screw holes, so I'm going to have to bypass these old screw holes. We tried to gel some of them up, but we didn't get them all. So I'm just going to square it up. That's good. Okay, I'm going with a smaller drill hole. It'll be the pilot hole for the fiberglass, but it'll be my starting hole for the FRP here. Nice thing is I don't need to be exact, I just need to be close. Too easy, too easy. Alright. Now, I've been going with screws with a washer. It's not necessary, but just to give the FRP a little bit more strength around that screw hole, I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Now, when I'm screwing these in, you see I've got my Makita. Oops. You see I've got my Makita on low on one, going nice and slow, and I've got it. Oh, that was being a butt hit, but I got it. It's not being nice to me. Let's see if I can get this a little longer. Is that the setting? I think I have it on the wrong setting. I was trying to put it on clutch. No, didn't even do the clutch there. That's weird. The clutch must be bad on it. Alright. Alright, team. Really windy up here. Hopefully you can hear me. Check this out. So this is what's under the grate. So we're at the top of the mat racer here. We're at the top. This is what's under the grate here. Let's see. That's what it looks like under the grate. There's 6 of these inserts coming from the bottom of the tower. And we have 90s that are pushing it so we can get the water flow into this direction. There are some weirs here. You'll see it right here. That's a weir. There's a weir there. But the water is set up to flow over and across and then evenly distribute across the attraction. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, team. I think we got this all buttoned up. Got a little bit of a gap there, not too bad. Might see if I can put one down there. I gotta find another one. We can put one down there so it won't lift up. But the rest of it is in great shape. Yeah, we're almost ready. Almost ready to put water down this bad boy. Yeah. Alright. We're looking good, team. Looking real good. Alright. Again, I got one guy right there. He's all he's doing is going down, double checking burrs, make sure there's not a lot of burrs on the attraction. Since we just shot, what happens? We shoot it, and it's really windy out here. Look how windy it is. That's not even a good way to tell that it's windy. It's windy as hell. But what's happening is all the crap that's coming from this field is landing on the geocoat, creating these sharp edges. So we're going and checking every single flume for any kind of burrs, top and bottom, everything. So we've had about 7 guys going through this little by little all the way down. We're pretty close to doing commissioning. Well, you can see that it's getting dark. We tried to turn the motor on. What do you know? The guy that installed the pump wired it for low voltage, so we blow some fuses. Hopefully, one of the guys, Sugar Blood, went to go get some fuses. Hopefully that's all that messed up. Hopefully it didn't ruin the motor. It doesn't smell or anything, so I think the fuses saved it. But yeah, hopefully soon. All right, team. Brushing out some of the trash we got in the slide here. Trying to get her cleaned up. Finally got water. We had problems getting water in the slide last night. Well, we figured it out. I'm an idiot. Hey, sometimes it happens. That's okay. So, here's my advice for the day. If you have somebody else put a motor in for you, commercials or not, go ahead and just double check that the wiring's done correctly. Make sure if you're doing high voltage, it's wired for high voltage. And also, go ahead and have somebody confirm rotation of the motor. Okay, so I was saying earlier, just always have everybody double check everything. Let's just be smart about it. So here's what happened. Last night, I rewired the motor because it was this new pumping motor. It wasn't wired correctly. It was wired for low volt. Not open. Is it going to be open today? No. Probably another week, guys. So I rewired it for high volt. And it was really dark in the area, so I'm using my phone, and looking in the back of the motor, it's so difficult. It's really not easy to see. There's no real easy way to see how the rotation. There is an arrow that shows the direction, but the actual see the motor itself is really difficult. So you have to really look. I swear I looked at it twice, at least twice, and I saw that it was rotating the right way. Well, we get here this morning. We're already looking for another motor. We think that the pump is it's undersized. At least we felt that way, unfortunately. So we started looking for another motor already, and I already kind of found one, pump and motor combo. And one of the guys from the ride manufacturer said, hey, you know what, let me go look at it. Let's go look at it together. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So I went to go look at it, and I said, you know what, let's check rotation just to be safe. And sure enough, damn it, if it was wrong rotation. Turn on the road, right rotation, look at that flow. Damn it, man. So now we've got good flow. I took the weirs out from the end. We're gonna wash out the whole trough here, make sure it's all nice and clean, and then we'll start some ride testing. We'll see you on the next one, team. Take care.